They're set to go now. Green light, all is in readiness for heat number 2. Stand by. Green light, they're set. Away and racing, and Aston Silk only fair to go. Last Hurrah began quickly, so did Lucy's Milo. Junk Food Junkie coming over as they hit the first bend, and Lucy's Milo slipped away. Led 3 lengths, now 2 lengths. Junk Food Junkie closing in. 3 lengths away then to Aston Silk. Jim Zadashian starting to wind up. Then Wendell and Bale, followed by Golden Knight. Well back, My Girl Kizzy. Last Hurrah. Lucy's Milo had the lead, but Jim Zadashian breaking into the clear. Jim Zadashian hit the lead. Coming back, Lucy's Milo. Oh, lifted off the deck and might have won it. A photo finish. Lucy's Milo, maybe just over Jim Zadashian. Third a photo. Aston Silk or Junk Food Junkie. Then Wendell and Bale, Golden Knight, My Girl Kizzy, and Last Hurrah. I reckon the red will hold this. 29.58, and it might be Team Daly. It is.
Wow, what about that? Lucy's Milo's railed through. She looked beaten. Jim Zadashian got the great run through. He loomed up like he was going to go straight past Lucy's Milo, but he's found a way to win. And Jason Adams, back to you. What a performance.
Great performance, and I'm with Jake Laverso. And Jake, I'm not sure you would have come here tonight expecting that result.
No, he's a bit old, the fella. No, he's done well. He's a good dog, and I can't speak. I'm so happy.
It's been a long career too, hasn't it, where he was a big part of a launching pad series a couple of years ago, and since then, look, I think did he win a Warrnambool Cup, or was in a Warrnambool Cup and had a big say in the race at least, and since then he's been pretty strong. But the Team Daly has had a great record in the Melbourne Cup. You need to draw the inside next week.
He needs a red. That's pretty much his only hope, I think. But he's in the race, and I'm over the moon.
Good job, mate. Go and enjoy it.
Thank you.
Jake Laverso there, Gareth. Absolutely pumped, as you would be. One like Lucy's Milo through to a Melbourne Cup. Great thrill for the team. And as we mentioned in the lead up and in the race prior, after Shimmer Shine won, Team Daly do it again on the first 2 Cup heats.
Good on Jake. You love the passion there. He was excited as anyone after Lucy's Milo's railed through. He needed that draw, as Jake pointed out. He got that draw. He railed through. He held the front out of that first bend, and then Jim Zadashian looked like he was going to be the greyhound to finish over the top of them for Jamie Ennis, and he just didn't want to go past Lucy's Milo in the concluding stages. So 1:7.26, slower than Shimmer Shine's effort in the opening heat. They've gone 29.57. So Lucy's Milo records 29.57 for his heat, but it doesn't really matter the time because he's into the final and he's a chance to win $450,000 next week in the TAB Melbourne Cup final. Jim Zadashian, he's always promised to make a Group 1 final like that, and Jace, he looked like you couldn't get enough on him. He was $1.05 as they swung for home.
He was ready to rock, about to cruise around the outside, and you're right, you would have been more than happy to take whatever price he would have been because he was looking good. He loomed up, and Lucy's Milo had a bit more in the tank to keep back, and in the end gets the job done. So
out of all that, Shimmer Shine, well, he would beat Lucy's Milo most times, unless Lucy Milo draws box number 1. That's probably his only chance of winning the TAB Melbourne Cup next week.
Oh, if that, he'd have to get the red and have a fair few favours drawn on his outside too. So I'd say
you've got to be in it to win it.
You've got to be in it to win it. You're absolutely right. And we've seen some long price winners win some big feature races. And look, as we saw, he just puts himself in the race and quite often can win a race like that. So good on him. Good on.